Good days. This healing oracle reading is to cleanse, purify, de-energize, demagnetize, deactivate and clear from your energy and those around you all negative vultures, energy vampires, negative destructive forces, energies, vibrations and frequencies that intend to sabotage you and block your progress to greatness. With great clarity, we amplify all positive, honourable, truthful and peacekeeping energies, vibrations and frequencies. Nature's natural healing and protective vibrations over the powerful ones from the powerful one. We shall start the reading. As you can see, we got the divine feminine and we got the divine masculine. So for the divine masculine, we've got the heart. His heart is solid, rock solid. For the divine feminine, we always like to look into things close enough so we can make our decisions. So yes, that's where we're starting. Yes, so we're starting straight in with the divine masculine. Wasn't sure what was real and what was a dream, but he shattered the illusion and he can't lie to himself no more. So the baby wants a real mom for the stepdad. There's a message from the child, so we're going to go with the message from the child first. I want to pass reading, so I'm pausing it 1 second. Yeah, so we're going to start off with the message from the child because the child always gets often overlooked. So I hid who I really am from you. So that's the message from the child. So from the divine feminine, I've got get O-U-T. And from the divine masculine, I've got see, I got myself together, babe. And she's like, I can do better all by myself. She said, na, 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 na. Get O-U-T. So, I wish I could share my good news with you. That's what the divine masculine is saying. I'm afraid to contact you. It landed more when the divine masculine inside. Guys, if you ever know, so let me just get right into it. So, the divine feminine, divine chosen ones in your feminine energy. If you've been feeling sickness, nesting feeling, birthing feelings like spiritual babies, yeah, you're literally having spiritual babies, but you know, yeah, that's not our speciality. So demons and the divine masculine that is being shrouded in this demon energy, which is actually a narc and empath super combo. That's what he is, the divine masculine. So I'm going to say him and her, but you guys know what it is. You know what it is. Take it as it comes to you. If you're in your feminine, you're in your feminine. If you're in your masculine, you're in your masculine. So they're mirroring each other. So when the woman feels the sickness, or the feminine feels the sickness, the masculine starts having swelling and plumping of the body. When the feminine's in the nesting stage, the masculine is in its organizing stage. Love bombing, loved ones. When the feminine's in her birthing stage, the divine masculine narc empath super combo guy is in his discard disconnect. So when it comes to their vessels, each for the divine feminine, her vessels is fully occupied by the Most High Creator, living Creator, source of all life. All her powers come from the source. The vessel for the divine masculine is semi-empty, and the source is calling the divine masculine, but is the magician, the manifestor, astral traveler, all of those things there. Both of them have spiritual spouses, but the divine masculine spiritual spouse is nervous and unsettled, is sneaky and is desperate. I call them spouses because the divine masculine could have a masculine male spiritual spouse, but that's going into a different reading. So I am starting to understand that connection. I feel you leaving me behind. That's what the feminine's saying. Right. The feminine's spiritual spouse is distracted but determined, is ready to settle down and compromising with the divine's feminine's higher level ancestors, spirits that follow the divine feminine, because they both got spirits that follow them ancestors. But keep in mind, I can do better on myself. I can do better all by myself. And see, I got myself together, babe. Almost like, see, I've got myself together, like. But the feminine saying, nah, 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 nah. She's heard it all before. The main focus is on the divine masculine. He is a semi-empty vessel, but he can get possessed. He's possessed frequently by many entities, but feels most at home and at ease and confused when the divine feminine spiritual spouse occupies him. The main character, when it comes to the feminine, this feminine presents as a crowd of people. So this energy is never by itself. It has a spiritual spouse. They both got a spiritual spouse that has been assigned from birth. They both have passed away relatives, friends and family, etc. that follow them and walk with them all of the time. But the divine feminine spiritual spouse possesses the mates that bring forth children with her. So all past relationships was empty vessels being used by one or the others to bring forth life. When I say one or the other, I just mean the Most High or them sides, that's all. See it? So the child saying let it flow. So the divine feminine spiritual spouse wants to be happy and safe, wants the divine feminine to be happy and safe, and wants to settle down in a good vessel for her. So the divine feminine spiritual spouse wants to find a good vessel because he wants to be with his woman ultimately. That is where he's going with that. So we've got magic on that side. But the divine feminine is always in a joy and love energy, forever changing. So it's pretty hard for people to just lock it down. So for the divine feminine's spiritual spouse, the divine masculine is proven to be a stubborn vessel. The spiritual spouse of the divine masculine don't want the same thing. The spiritual spouse of the divine masculine wants karmic ties. So the two spiritual spouses are arguing. So when they say, now what's blocking the connection? The two spiritual spouses are arguing because one wants the body and the other one don't want it. So it's knocking the divine masculine off of his focus. He don't really understand this. It's pretty hard to understand. But I told you, divine feminine's forever in their gratitude. So she trusts the Most High, which is her sanctuary. That's all she can do. Where did that go? Growth, stillness, and miracles. So, growth, miracles, stillness, and growth. This is what the red flag people want inside of your life. How long have we got left? Not that long. Alright, next. This is the passa part. The bottom of the deck, we've got parasites, you get me? So this is the passa part. This is the part that we got to clean, clear, and get out. So you got family and friends, godparents, fake aunts and uncles. On the divine masculine side, in his world, the women rule, men do, women help. Men are in control, but do what the women say. They're cash cows, just give me the money. They're sexually repressed, sexually assaulted, sexual confusion, exposed body parts by trusted people. So this divine masculine, some of them has been molested by their aunts, their uncles, some of their friends, their family friends. Also for the same, for the divine feminine. But all of the women in the divine feminine energy, I've been jealous over her because of the way that their masculines treat and love on the divine feminine from when she was born up until you could be 60, 70, it doesn't matter. People always been jealous of you, your family, friends, and all of these, just because of the way other people treat you, the way other people look at you. So they'll make up stories, just make up fake stories. They'll smile to your face and speak behind your back. They tell big lies for small rewards. But you do have decent protective uncles and a few good aunts, a few bad apples though. You got one that is still determined to get revenge on the divine feminine's behalf. Loves his dogs, he or she loves her dogs and she wants to get revenge for the divine feminine. Didn't like it. You just gotta rebuke them. That's what you gotta do. Rebuke them. It looks like there's gonna have to be a part 2 because there's ones hiding their self. So that can go in the middle because it goes with I hid who I truly am. In the middle, you are all born to be the child that you was meant to be. This takes a little time to get through it. But this kid here, this child, is peaceful among fools. So she alright, he alright, them good. Let me pick one of these here and see where I go on. Good. So, the feminine is headstrong. Masculine needs a new car, new vessel. Both need to spend time by the water. You yourself, give yourself a pat on the back, Gigi, for listening there and getting to the end of that. Let me see. You just got to clear it, innit? Deactivate, demagnetize and all of them things there. So you got all of these situations, they was created to create trauma bonds with the parents and the grandparents of the chosen ones purposefully to stop the families from developing into their full being. All of the red flags got greedy and earthly and they strayed from their objective. So they are not of use anymore. The divine masculine shattered the illusion for all. The dreams mixed with the real world and unsure of them. He just mixed everything up and now he's sitting there saying, who sent you? That's what he's sitting there saying. Who sent you? The Most High, creator of all creation, source of all life. Very repressed. Very repetitive stress they have. You get it? So, just remember what your mission is. Remember where you're going in life. Remember what you're meant to be focusing on. Remember what you always knew from the beginning. That's why people can't come too close. Remember that you're forever moving forward. And always remember, they need some milk, man. What can they do? They need some milk. Because get O-U-T. We don't care if you got yourself together. We can do better with the Most High. With the Most High. You got issues now, do I do. I saw 3. That's what I saw. Let me fix this deck and give you guys something to go with. Now, honestly, sometimes you just gotta accept it, innit? Accept it. It's finding it hard to accept. Show the child some compassion, man. You get it? So you're good to go. Let me see what this has got to offer. Told you, feminine's alright. Strong oak tree. She knows what she feels when she passes the oak tree. Mouse air. Simplicity. Coward. Even though you're being possessed, I don't know, you should still know something. I don't know. I got, what's that? Usefulness. See, look, in reverse, useless. Told you. New ones, new ones, new ones, new ones. Told you, look, splitting it, they're splitting it, looking, new ones. Language of flowers, humility, comes back again. Put it for the child. Because we always got to speak for the child. Everybody's there just focusing on their own self, focusing on their own love interest. Look at that, focusing on their own secret love. No one don't focus on the child. Look at that, having their mimosas. Not thinking of the child. No one don't care about the children. What have Cece done? Cece was a child once. Look, kiss me affection, difficulties. Sacred plant of India, mistletoe. Who was showing people affection when there was a child? No one don't care. Let me see what I got here. Let me shuffle it good. Telling you. I'm just going with it, bro. Contains antiseptic properties. You need to disinfect your life. Purge your life. Stop calling people friend. Every minute, friend, 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 friend. Every minute. Let me see. Disinfectant again. Spit it right down the middle. Disinfectant. Purge your life, man. Look. Hard, strong. You don't want to be headstrong. You want to be headstrong? I know not you gangbanging no, Jesus. Not you gang, I know, but it's just those around you, innit? They're gassing up the place. Just gassing up the place. Gassing. Maybe you don't need to, I don't know. Because when it comes to exorcism and all of them things there, it's got nothing to do with me, mind you. Nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. No, sir. I just chat to the Most High. Just deal with the elements, brother. Chat to the Most High, bro. See ya. Run my business. Yeah. Well, I suppose that's the end. That's the end. If you got through it. Ooh. You are one. A real one. So, with gratitude to the Most High Creator, source of all life, our everlasting peace and comfort, we shall end the reading through a link on a link punch chain. Big up yourself in a real life. Real C 777 saying, don't worry yourself in it. You know who you are and you know what you're doing, you get me? Just always remember you're just moving forward. And they need some milk, bro. Focus on the children. If you've got nieces and nephews, focus on the children, you see? Like, let's focus on the children. You got, look, PLE, pleading with you. The children are pleading. Get it? Come on. All of this. Anyway, I need to pass wind anyway, but you know what I'm trying to say then, yeah. You know where your focus is. We don't ever get repetitive stress because the Most High forever fills up our vessel, you see it, so. Thumbnail. Trust yourself, man. Trust the Most High. It is real. It is real. It is real. And yes, you do know when to turn it off. Yes. Too much umming and ahhing. Yes. Get to the point straight away. Otherwise, you're just not talking nothing. Simmer though. Alright. Big up yourself in the real life. Later.